God, unite our spirits and our hearts. We invite your presence into this sacred space, that we may be able to unite in the spirit of saving democracy.
Our organization is called When You Vote, I Win. It was said that that's not inclusive, that it's selfish. But even though it may sound like a selfish statement, what it demands is a selfless response. If you believe in democracy, if you believe in the democratic process, if you believe in equity, if you believe in equal justice, if you believe in that all men are really created equal, then when you vote, I'm going to win. It also speaks to those who are going on before us, for those who went out and they did the work. They made the sacrifice, but if we leave the power of the ballot set aside and we do not exercise it, then it is to say that their efforts were in vain. In order for them to win, posthumously, I need to vote. When you refuse to go and vote, you cause me to lose personally. You cause my home to lose. You cause my family to lose. You cause my community to lose. You cause my city and my state to lose. You cause this nation to lose if you refuse to cast your ballot, and we need to be comfortable with expressing that. We are talking about my two aunts and their experience on the Edmund Pettus Bridge and those 300 Selma foot soldiers who made the march from Selma to Montgomery.
There's so much that happened before Bloody Sunday, so much jail time, prison time, and all of that. We went there for our parents to vote. And SNCC was a student and nonviolent coordinating committee. They just started passing flyers around in the neighborhood, and we kind of decided we were going to join. I'll let Denise tell you about the school problem we had trying to get out of school to go participate.
So the next day at school, we went knocked on all the doors and said, we're gonna go demonstrate, we're gonna go demonstrate. Then the students began to come out of the classrooms, and the principal came out and said, if you don't get back in your classrooms, then you're all going to be expelled. You're not gonna graduate from high school. You're gonna be expelled from school. Just as fate, and that's what I call it, fate would have it, he went downtown Selma that same afternoon that he told us that we could not leave the school. For some reason, I don't know why, he got beat on the head with the billy club. He came back the next day and he said, anybody that wants to go demonstrate, you can go.
On the day of that first march, the Bloody Sunday, I got hit by tear gas, and we were to stay together because she was younger than I was. I was supposed to kind of keep up, and we got split during that time.
The next day I knew that, I was on the ground and there were two guys pulling me.
The tear gas I got, I ran bound by the riverbank until I recovered and I could see again. And I tell you what I felt when I was able to see again. I was so angry, and all I could think about was getting up and fighting some more.
As young ladies, 16 and 14, did you all really understand the power that was attached to being able to cast a vote?
I knew it meant something, and it meant something good, and I haven't missed a voting day since I turned 18. And I'm 75 now, so it's like I would vote, and if I have to wheel myself to the voting poll, I will be voting.
I am 2 generations from a sharecropper. I'm 2 generations, and one of the things that we always try to get across to our young people is that they believe this is all like 1,000 years ago. Not even with the full understanding. And something that I try to get across to young people is you don't know that humiliation. You don't know that. There's a difference between being able to say, I won't vote, and being told you can't vote.
People will tell me, I said, are you a registered voter? No, why should I vote? My question, why shouldn't you vote? They don't do anything for me. No, they will not do anything for you. You're not helping it by not going to vote. You got to put something in it. You got to put something out there. You got to get involved. For any changes to happen, you have to get involved. And that means going to the poll. Every time you see that sign out there that says vote here, and go vote.